For today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. I'll take you through some of the top local headlines and give an inside look as to what the 4 News Now team is working on today. Let's start with a look outside in the weather, and for that we'll turn to 4 News Now weather anchor Mark Peterson.
Well, this Monday, where many have the day off, extending their weekend to 4 days because of the 4th of July holiday, here's a look at the 4 things you need to know. First of all, sunny with haze. Yeah, we're going to see a little bit more smoke starting to move in. We're going to stay in the 80s all the way through Wednesday, and then it's going to get hot. We'll cover that increased smoke coming in as winds shift to the north, and then we'll be watching that air quality. So far throughout the morning and midday, it's been in good shape. Over the next 12 hours, we are going to see variable clouds. Our high today of 82, we could see that as early as 1, 2 o'clock. It'll be with us all afternoon through dinner time, and then we'll start to cool, still be very mild. Forecast radar, we're not going to see much of a change until tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday, where we're going to see that chance of shower or thunderstorm activity come through. That's going to be in the evening hours, not going to last long, going to be a quick hit and move out, but it's a slight chance for the Spokane area. We'll see a continuation of that smoke and haze start to move down, and that's going to be where we're going to see the hazy conditions. So Tuesday 84, 89 on Wednesday, Thursday, then 93, and it's low to mid 90s all the way through next weekend. So definitely going to be hotter with 10 to 12 degrees above average. All right, be safe for the 4th of July, and please take it easy. We'll see you back on Good Morning Northwest, 5 a.m. tomorrow, and of course 4 News Now at 5 and 6 tonight with meteorologist Chris Crocker. All right, have a great day.
Thank you, Mark. Again, be sure to download the 4 News Now First Alert Weather app so you can know when air quality's moving poorly or when there is extreme weather events. You can download that app on your Google and Apple phones. So very nice. Let's move into what the 4 News Now team is working on today. 4 News Now's Peter Choi. He's following up on a fire that broke out near Cheney yesterday. It happened yesterday afternoon. It was a brush fire about a mile west of South Pine Spring Road and West Lance Hill Road. Now, last report, we got an update from Spokane County Fire saying the fire has burned about 29.5 acres. It is fortunately 100% contained, so that means they have that line around the fire, and they'll now start to work to control it and get it out. So it is still burning in some parts. It's about 25% controlled right now. So that's what crews are going to be working on today, just knocking that down. Fortunately, no structures were destroyed, but Peter is going to speak with homeowners in the area about how to prepare for a wildfire, creating that defensible space. He's also going to speak with firefighters out there about what you can do in order to prepare for a wildfire if it does impact your home. Vanessa Perez, she's following up on a weekend story. Viewers sent us video yesterday of a fight that broke out at the carnival, the summer carnival at Riverfront Park. Now, this is an image from the fight. It looked like watching it, a group of teens got into a brawl. Someone tried to break it up. That got more people involved. Whole thing, just a mess. Vanessa will have that footage coming up, and she's also going to be speaking with local law enforcement about how to be safe when you are downtown or in Riverfront Park, and the security they kind of have if they have to beef up right now for the carnival. The carnival, again, runs through tomorrow. So there is still time to go if you want to go and do so safely. Jordan Smith, he's following up on a story that he covered several months ago. There was a proposed biodiesel plant in the Pullman area. Now, this image that you see is where they were proposing to build it right near some houses, just about a couple yards away. The neighbors were obviously not happy, so it looks like they've all settled on a new location for this plant, and it's going to be more on the outskirts of the city. Jordan will be out there talking about the new location and what to expect. If you'll recall, Governor Inslee even came out to visit the plant, so there's a lot of hype around it. People are very excited for it, and they're more excited that it's not going to be built near their homes. So Jordan is out in Pullman today. Maybe he'll bring back some Cougar Gold. We sure hope so in the newsroom. Natalie Grant, she's in Riverfront Park today. The city, they're going to have their annual fireworks show. It's a 20-minute show, but what goes into creating a 20-minute show? Natalie just sent over these photos. As you can see, these are the mortar launchers that are going to help send up those big explosions that you see in the sky. Natalie is going to look at what goes into creating this. These shows cost thousands of dollars, so how do they do so? and how do they do so safely? We know Spokane City Fire is also going to be there just in case anything happens, so Natalie will have those details. In addition, we are going to be live streaming the fireworks show on our platforms and KXLY+. So be sure to look out for that when it happens. It's tomorrow around 10 p.m. Allison Martinez, she is looking at fireworks, but a different angle. Now, while fireworks shows are fun for people, for a lot of pets, it is probably the worst day of the year. We get tons of reports of pets running away, and anxiety goes up in pets. It creates a real danger for them. So Allison is going to have pet safety tips, what you can do to keep your dog or cat calm during fireworks shows, and what to do if your animal does run away, how you can be reunited with them. Also coming up tomorrow, I'll be sitting down with 4 News Now Good Morning Northwest anchor Derek Dice. He has a special report airing Wednesday at 6 a.m. during Good Morning Northwest. Now, if you'll recall, the city recently passed an ordinance which made it illegal again to publicly use drugs in city areas. So Derek is going along with Spokane Police to see if this new ordinance is working, if they've been arresting people. SPD did put out a video a couple months ago saying that they had arrested dozens of people since this new ordinance. So Derek wants to go and look to see, is the ordinance working in getting people treatment and the help that they need? Before Derek's special airs on Wednesday, I will be sitting down with him tomorrow to talk about making the special report, what his experience was like going along with SPD, and maybe some exclusive content that's not going to make it into the report that you can only get at KXLY+. So thank you for joining. That's it for today's Daily Rundown. Be sure to download KXLY+. It's free 24/7 streaming news. We have a lot of exciting projects coming to KXLY+, so stick around for that. Again, that is available on Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Roku. Also be sure to download the 4 News Now mobile app and turn on notifications so you can get the latest in breaking news in your community. So thank you for joining. I'm Rob King. Be sure to tune in to 4 News Now at 5 and 6 for those stories and more. But for now, live in studio, I'm Rob King for KXLY+.